Hey, what's up to everybody out there on YouTube on this lovely Saturday evening. I hope all of you and your families are doing well out there and remaining safe. And as always, welcome to Super Hubby Review. Thanks so much for taking the time out of your day to drop by my channel. It is much appreciated, and I thank you in advance for subscribing to my channel, liking this content, hitting the notification bell, and also watching this video in its entirety. And also a special thanks to those of you who subscribe to this channel and drop by from time to time, and even a few companies who have left comments on some of my content. It is much appreciated. And just like many of you, I am just your average consumer, and I love making honest review based content in my free moments. And I'll make these videos in hopes that something helpful or informative would be said or mentioned that would make an impact in your purchases. So with that being said, let's get into it. Today I am going to be reviewing Kolcraft Cloud Sport lightweight stroller. Shout out to Kolcraft for creating such a good stroller for babies and young kids. And also shout out to Walmart, yes, Wally World, for having this available. The cost price is close to $60, give or take, depending upon where you purchase this at. I am really excited about this review, and just like I always do on this channel, I'm going to show you all of the features and all of the aspects that all of the various elements that this stroller has to offer. I'm really big on being thorough, so I'm going to start from the top here. And just like many of you who are parents, just like myself, I think it's very important to us to have a high quality, durable, user-friendly stroller that we can carry our young kids in as they are learning and growing and developing. And this Kolcraft stroller really did a good job here. Let's start from the top here. I was very pleased with the hood covering here. I love that. This part here, there's nothing better than having a hood on your stroller to sometimes protect your kids from those hot summer days. And this part also is really good because it helps protect them from rain as well, or any other type of weather, even wind. So that matters. This hood covering matters to us as parents. And it can also fold. It can also fold back, all the way back, and it can also come back forward. Very easy to use. And also, I was very, very pleased with this. I also love that color, nice pink color. I love the designs as well. Let's take a look at the cushions here. Really, really soft cushions. And that's what also stood out to me as well. There's nothing more important than to make sure that your child is safe and also comfortable as well. So there's nice cushions and nice padding there on the part that your child would actually sit down at. I love that. Let's move on to the seat belts here. Very, very easy to use. I love how Kolcraft put those nice cushions around the seat belt part. It also gives us the assurance that our child is going to feel safe and secure in the stroller. And you really feel that from this Kolcraft lightweight stroller. When they said lightweight, yeah, I'm able to really pick up on that. So I love when companies live up to what has been advertised. Let's take a look at this part here. I always like these here because it's good for juice. Juice can go on the inside of these compartments. You can also put snacks here for your child. So I love that. These are things that we look at in terms of certain features that we look to have on our strollers. And I've also come to the realization that all strollers do not work the same. So I was very pleased with that. Again, juice can go here, snack, a variety of things, because we as parents want our kids to have some fresh juice, when we're out and about. Even if you're using this at home, you want them to have something to snack on. So this is good to put these in these little compartments right here. This Kolcraft stroller has so much to offer. I'm going to zoom the camera down and show you some more elements of it. Let's look at this part right here. I love this part here. Very, very sturdy. It's kind of somewhat of a footrest for your child to kind of rest their feet up on. I love that. I was very, very pleased with that, because we as parents want our children to feel comfortable as much as possible, and this Kolcraft stroller really does put us in a position to have that assurance and the confidence that if we purchase this, that our kids are going to be okay. They're going to be comfortable, they're going to be safe and secure, and they're going to be fine. Nice little wheels here, which was very easy to put on. This is what I look at, how durable and how sturdy these wheels were, and also flexible as well. I love that. One of the things I did notice about the stroller is that it is it rides extremely and navigates very, very smooth and very easy. I noticed that it is such a smooth ride, and you're able to feel that as you are pushing your child in the stroller. Now, as far as assembly, let's talk about that for a moment. You do have to assemble this little tray container here. Extremely easy. Just kind of snap it on. It was very not hard at all. Easy, user-friendly instructions. And you also have to attach the left and right wheel. You somewhat just snap them on there. Those directions was very easy to understand. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to turn the stroller around, and I'm going to show you the other features it has to offer on the rear portion of the stroller. All right, let's take a look at some other features and see what everything this Kolcraft lightweight stroller has to offer. Let's take a look at that hood one more time there. I'm going to show you how easy it is to fold back. I love that like that. So if you want your child to get a little bit of sunlight, push the hood back and the sun can shine on them quite nicely there. And if you want to move it back to its original position, it'll come right back just like that. So that's pretty good as well. And let's take a look at another feature that I want to mention to you. I love these little parts right here, these little cubbies right here. Things can go on the inside of that. I thought that was very, that was another additional feature. Snacks, maybe baby wipes, cell phone, car keys, all type of things, baby toys, medicine. I like that they put a little pouch here on both sides. That was a good little feature there, and I really do like to see stuff like that. I love when companies go the extra mile to put things in there. And these two extra pouches here, it matters to us as parents. Those are things that we look at. This is a really good stroller. I would consider this somewhat of a low risk purchase. There's so many little nice features that can help the stroller experience go along a whole lot more smoother. Okay, here's a nice view of the back of the stroller I want to show you, and I'm going to start from the top here. This part here was something that really stood out to me. This can close here, and you're able to, if you want to see what's actually happening inside of the stroller from the rear. You flip this part back like this and you can see your child from that angle. I love that because sometimes us parents, we want to be able to communicate with our child, to check on them, to make sure everything is going well, even as we're pushing the stroller. So I love that little nice view that we get there and the little webbing there that protects them from the elements and various things. I love that. That was a good feature right there to have. I love that Velcro feature. Put it back and zoom it right back in place there. This part here would have to be assembled as well. Let me give you a closer look here. I love this little tray back here. I love that. This has to be snapped on as well, but it was very easy. You can put juice here. The parents can have a drink or a beverage on either side, and you can put your cell phone up in here. So you also have. I love the small spaces of storage that Kolcraft put up in the stroller. That was a really good feature there. Man, so not only am I getting storage containers for snacks and juice in the front, but I'm also getting some things in the back. Those are things that I look at. I love that. It was very easy to very easy to snap this part on here. It was not hard at all. That was really good. And this part here, let's show this part to you. If you press this button here, the stroller is able to fold into a neat position. There's a little button right here, and there's a little button up under there. Press both of those simultaneously, and it will go fold for travel, for easy travel. I love that. Very easy, very user friendly. Just make sure that as you're pressing the big button here, that you also press the button up under it at the same time to kind of fold it forward, and it'll be easy for travel. Let's take a look at another component as well. This part here can be tightened up. This little part here can be tightened up as well. If you want the back part to raise up a little more, just grab this little handle here, and you can stretch it, which will move the car seat up more forward to make your child comfortable, or you can have it come back a little bit more. I love that. Another thing that you have to assemble and put on here is the basket part. It was very easy. It's like a metal piece that goes on. You snap that part in place. You see those little snappers there? That part right there. And there's one right here that somewhat just locks it in place. Easy to come out, and you just connect it to the basket and you're good to go. The basket part here, I love this part here for extra storage. That was really good, and they really added some nice storage compartments in here. I love that. That's really nice. I'll give you a side view of it. Extremely spacious as well. A whole lot can really go into the stroller. I mean, diaper bags, personal belongings. These are really good when you're out, especially at theme parks. You really want to have something like this. I mean, you can put groceries in this, a couple of things of juice and snacks in this, change of clothes. They put ample enough space up in there. I love that. So your stuff is going to feel safe and secure as well. This was really good. Really good, good cost-effective stroller by Kolcraft. I was very pleased with this. Not too bad for $60. Really good. Let's take a look at this part here. This little part here, if you were to fold it for travel, once you fold it, you clip this part onto it, and you don't have to worry about it coming back apart until you are ready to put your child in your stroller. So I'll show that to you from this angle. So you're going to fold it here, and when it folds, you're going to lock this part in to prevent it from opening up during your travel. So I love that. Certain things I look at. Good job by Kolcraft. This is really good stroller that makes us as parents feel like we have the confidence knowing that our child is safe and secure. These wheels here on the back must be assembled on. Very easy, just kind of snap them in there. It's not hard at all. It's this little part here, this little covering part here is going to come off. Very easy to pry off. Not hard at all. The directions are very, very user friendly, and you're also going to have to put the wheel on the other side as well. Not hard at all. This little cover here will be coming off, and it was very easy. I had this stroller up in maybe 15 minutes. It was good to go. So let's take a look at the brakes as well. Another thing I noticed about it that was really nice that we've seen in other strollers as well. Let's take a look at the brakes here. Push this down on both sides. And if you're on like steep hills, or if you want to make sure that the stroller does not move, then put the stop feature in place, and the stroller will not move. I love that. It's good. For those of you who are parents, know that we have those moments. We don't want the stroller to take off and the child to get hurt. So I love that feature there that they are put. This is a really good stroller here. And if you want to release it, press the little brake part, push it back up. It's loose. It's ready to move. If you want it to not move, press it down on both sides, and the stroller will not move at all until you release it right here. So, okay, I believe I've named all of the features on the stroller. This is a really, really good stroller, and it feels good to be able to purchase this and to, share all that it has to offer. And I want to make sure I didn't leave anything out. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up shortly, and I'm going to give you my closing remarks and talk about the selling points, and then that'll be a review. All right, let's take a look at some of the my closing remarks about the stroller as it pertains to some of the selling points that was on the box that really stood out to me, that sometimes would persuade the parent to purchase something like this. This is what somewhat persuaded me to get this. So when you look at this Cloud Sport by Kolcraft, is advertised as plenty of storage, large, easy access storage basket under the stroller seat. Yes, I showed you that, and that's a nice feature as well. 2 in-seat child pockets for snacks or other necessities. Parent tray with 2 drink holders and extra storage area. Removable child tray with dual cup and juice box holder. Also, it is advertised as easy travel, convenient one-hand and self-standing fold, all-terrain wheels and front suspensions. And that's what really stood out to me, that nice, smooth feel. Like there was this really nice, gentle movement it had, that it was just so smooth and so steady. And I really pay attention to that. So that all-terrain wheels and front suspension really does live up to the advertising. 13-pound lightweight design. Yes, it is extremely lightweight, and that design is really nice. I love that pink and those shapes on there. Multi-position reclining seat keeps child comfortable. Now that's a huge selling point, because what loving parent does not want their child to be comfortable? Those are features that matter to us. 3-tier extended canopy for maximum sun coverage. This is amazing features, and I would say this is a really nice stroller. All right, so that was pretty much my review. Again, thanks so much for watching this full review. I really do appreciate it. So for those of you who've seen this Kolcraft Cloud Sport lightweight stroller, and you've wondered, should I go out and get it? Is it worth it? Is my child going to be safe? Is it durable? Is it user friendly? I will say this Kolcraft stroller is definitely worth the purchase. I would consider this to be a low risk purchase, and I feel like it is because I knew that if I did not like this, if I still had my receipt, because of Walmart's user-friendly, easy return policy on things like this, if I was to return it back within the allotted time, I knew that I could get my money back. So yeah, I would consider this a low-risk purchase. This is definitely a keeper. And not only is it important for me to share my thoughts, I'm also curious to know what are your thoughts for those of you who have purchased this Kolcraft lightweight stroller. Feel free to leave me a comment below if you like, and let me know what did you like about the stroller and what didn't you like about it. And in my free moments, I will read your comments from time to time. Again, that concludes my review. Excuse me. And I hope that something informative or helpful was said or mentioned that would make an impact in your purchases for yourself or for your family. Again, thanks so much for dropping by Super Hubby Review. And if you have not yet, I also thank you in advance for subscribing to my channel and liking this content in its entirety. And also a special thanks to those of you who have subscribed to this channel. I really do appreciate the support. And again, I will continue to make honest review-based content in my free moments for the average consumer out there. And with that being said, always remember, keep that faith no matter what. Love, live, laugh, and most importantly, let's keep each other safe out there. Until next time, Super Hubby Review, signing off. Bye.